Hello, it's a great day to tell you a story. This story is about the little mermaid named Sireneta. Long, long ago, in the deep sea kingdom, there lived the sea king with his 7 mermaid daughters. Sireneta was the youngest and the loveliest among them. She had a beautiful voice, and everybody from far and wide came to hear her sing and praised her voice and her beauty. One day, while Sireneta was swimming on the surface of the water and watching ships go by, she saw a young man falling off his ship. She swam swiftly to save him from drowning and dragged him to the shore. Soon, people found the man on the shore and Sireneta swam away. This man was actually the prince of a kingdom. When he became conscious, the prince looked around for the girl who had saved him, but no one knew who she was. Sireneta often thought of the young man and fell in love with the prince, but she was sad because she could never be like all the other ladies he knew. They had to feed, and she had a fish tail. In the deep sea lived a witch with magical powers. One day, Sireneta went to beg her for human legs. The witch said, "I need your beautiful voice. Only then I shall give you legs. But you must remember, every time you set your feet on the ground, it will hurt very badly." Sireneta agreed. She did not mind the pain. All she wanted was to be with the prince. As soon as she got her 2 feet, Sireneta became dumb. When she was leaving, the witch said, "If your prince marries anybody else, you shall dissolve in the seawater. You can never become a mermaid again." With the witch's magic spell, Sireneta found herself lying on the beach and the prince looking down at her. He asked, "Where are you from?" But she could not reply. The prince took her to his palace and looked after her. They became good friends and had a wonderful time together. Every step Sireneta took hurt, but she bore it all silently. She loved the prince, but the prince was in love with the beautiful maiden who had saved him. The prince did not realize it had been Sireneta, and she couldn't tell him. Obeying the wishes of his father, the prince went to meet the daughter of the neighboring king. Enchanted by her beauty, the prince was convinced this was the same maiden who rescued him. He asked the princess to marry him. A grand wedding took place. Sireneta was heartbroken. That night, crying, she ran to the seashore. There, she saw 6 mermaids. Why, they were her sisters. One of them handed her a knife and said, "Here, Sireneta, this is a magic knife. We gave our long hair locks to the witch of the deep sea, and she gave this to us in return. Kill your prince, and you shall turn into a mermaid again. Then you can come and live with us." Sireneta took the magic knife and went to the prince's room at night. But she loved him so much that she could not kill him. She knew that at dawn she would vanish into the sea, just as the witch of the deep sea had told her earlier. She sat on the shore and wept silently. Suddenly, from the sky came a pink cloud. It lifted her from the land into the sky. "Where am I?" asked Sireneta. For now she could talk. The beautiful fairies replied, "We are the air fairies. You are now one of us because you did a good deed for the person you love. Come with us." From then on, the Little Mermaid Sireneta lived in the sky with